I wear many hats. I'm a mother to Sofia. She was diagnosed with type 4 leukodystrophy when she was 4. Everything seemed normal until she was about 3 and she wasn't walking independently. We realized that she's got leukodystrophy, and it was actually not a very well understood type of leukodystrophy because there are like many different types.
She's going to be 16 this year in September.
Okay. Yeah. Because originally what we were doing was turning music into painting.
Right.
So that's where it started. But soon after we started that project, like about 3 years ago, I said, well, you know what? We're training this system based upon a complex input signal, music, and we're doing multi-dimensional analysis. But wouldn't it be great if we could do this with brainwaves? So the technology is now getting to the point where we can do this type of stuff. We're trying to actually build our own brain control interface. And if it covers the entire head, then you can do things like you could think of the word apple and we could like read your mind. Yeah, so there's certain words that like the machine learning models now, there's like 30 words that pretty much anyone can put a brain interface on and you'll know it's like apple or whatever the words are. And then after that, you need to do some more custom training.
Mom's running an AI startup, and we just met her yesterday. And so she saw this and she was like so excited of the implications that it could have for her daughter.
For me, this is like one of the highlights for this year, like just seeing her, the joy and just that mischievous grin on her face when she's like seeing what, her mind can do with a robot arm. And I think the first one was meant to be a flower. And then the second was her favorite animal, a sloth. Kind of rediscovering an ability that she's lost so many years ago.
Okay, good. So she's learned to time her blinks with the strokes.
Children with a condition has very underdeveloped cerebellum. And in some cases, the cerebellum is completely missing. So the hindbrain that controls fine motor movements like writing, speech, walking. And she actually had a lot of those skills when she was younger, and then she gradually lost all of it because it affects the myelin. And myelin is what drives, a lot of these functions. And obviously me as a mother, it just takes me back to the time when she was 5 again. When she will say, hey, Mommy, I want to draw a flower, a house, I want to draw the garden. And this kind of gives you the glimpse of what could come back. That's you! That's a SuperAI souvenir. We're going to frame this up, right?